All right. What's up, John? All right. We're doing. I have no idea how this is gonna go. This should be interesting though. So my plan is to. This is broadcasting my one monitor, so I'll be able to go in, sim a game, and then like pull it up without showing the results, and I'll just pull it up onto this monitor, and then we'll go. And then we'll go from there. And we'll just put it on like a slow playback speed. So it's not flying by. And then we'll see. Yeah, I think I'll just zoom in the screen so it takes the whole screen up too. Alright, so you guys can still only see one screen. Alright, perfect. So I'm gonna go to the thing, go to the commission tools. We're going to sim the first game. All right, so we got Max Scherzer going up against Cole Hamels. Lines up a little better for the badasses, I would think there, right? Scherzer's a top. Oh, you got him in that trade, right? Sure. Honestly, a pretty one-sided trade, I must say so myself. All right. Badasses at Bears. That is the correct game. Alright, cool. Badasses at Bears. So I'm going to pull it over here. We're going to pause this quick. I'm going to full screen it. And I think if I just do this. That's one too many. How about that? How does that look for you guys? Does that look good? Can you guys see that well enough? Is that a good size? Whoa. Probably as good as it'll get, right? I mean, yeah, we're gonna just go with that. All right, let's do it. All right. We're just going to set it on slow for now. We'll see how that goes. If that's really, really slow, then we'll speed it up. All right. Hamels on the mound, and he starts off the game by walking Vlad on 4 pitches. Not ideal. Trout steps into the box. He's got a 3-ball count as well. He grounds out to first. So we got a man on second, 1 out. Ryan Howard, strikeout king, comes up. 1-0 pitch, deep fly. Ellsbury has it, no problem. Piazza steps in here. Big 2 out at bat. 2 strikes. And he strikes him out swinging. Hamels walks the leadoff man, but gets out of it. Bottom of the first here. Ellsbury, the leadoff man for the Bears. He steps in. Ooh, 3-1 count. Shallow fly to center to Guerrero. Buster Posey in the 2 spot. Rare to see a catcher in the 2 spot. A lot of 3-ball counts so far. Edgar Alfonso gobbles that one up. Here comes Goldschmidt. 0-2 and strikeout swinging. So clean inning for Scherzer. Fairly clean inning for Hamels as well after the leadoff walk. Anthony Rendon, World Series champion. 2-0 pitch. Oh, it's gone! Oh, Rendon, home run. That was way out of here, probably. 3-1 pitch, and he walks Alfonso. That's 1 run in and a man on. Nobody out yet. Is that Jason Bartlett? I'm probably. 0-2. He needs an out here. Easy ground ball to Robinson Cano. Oh, Bartlett beats it out. Nice work by Bartlett to leg that out. Avoid a double play. McNeil's on fire. 3-1 pitch. Oh, the double play. And he's rounding third. Oh, he gets in. Wow, so beating out the double play comes in huge as McNeil hits a double right after that. Oh, Tulowitzki, error. Bad throw. Goldschmidt couldn't keep his foot on the bag. That's 1 out. Man, this is going too fast for me. I wish there was even a slower setting. All right. Oh, they cannot tag up the runner from third on a deep fly ball. That could go back to haunt them. All right. Wow. Even the slowest setting is too fast for me to actually commentate this. All right. So what we had there, I'm actually just gonna pause this to recap that very slightly. Oh, we got a full count. So we had a home run, we had a walk, a double play ball that got beaten out, and then the throw home getting McNeil sliding in ahead of the tag, Bartlett sliding in ahead of the tag to go up 2-0. Tulo then makes a throwing error. But they get out of it with no further damage. So 2-0 badasses after an inning and a half. All right. Just wanted to recap that because there's a lot going on. Scherzer works the count full, but he does get a strikeout. Milton Bradley, full count again. Oh, another strikeout. That's back-to-back full counts for Scherzer, but he gets out of them both. Robinson Cano steps in. 3-1 count, and he takes a walk. All right, that's the first base runner, I believe, for the Bears. Aaron Judge. I think he actually led the league in strikeouts this year. And he will ground out meekly to Ryan Howard. All right. 2-0 after 2 full innings. Howard steps up to the plate. 0 for 1 today with a K. Full count. Oh, he paints the corners. A lot of full counts I've noticed, or at least a lot of 3-ball counts. Piazza, another 3-ball count. Ooh, hitters count. Could have taken that. Could have taken that pitch. Don't swing 3-1. Rendon, does he have another home run in him? Full count again! Every count is a full count. Unbelievable. I've never seen so many full counts in my life. We go bottom 3 here. Edmonds is on fire. That bodes well for the Bears. Can he do something? 1-0. That's a grounder between third base and short. Leadoff man aboard. Edmonds is on fire. You love to see that little fire icon when your guy comes up. Means good things. Tulowitzki puts a charge into it, but it's not going to beat McNeil. Ellsbury looking for his first hitter's count here. 2-0. Oh, easy ground ball to Bartlett. And Ellsbury beats this one out. All right. Quick legs from Ellsbury there. Let's see if Posey can make them pay for not turning the double play. 1-1 pitch, and it's a slow grounder to shortstop. So they got their first hit of the game there, the Bears. It's end of 3 now. Alfonso walked in his first plate appearance. Full count again. Honestly, so many full counts. Hamels has thrown 68 pitches here as we start the 4th inning. We'll see how deep he can go. He's still got about half of his stamina left, but he's definitely, all these big counts are working him up. Okay, McNeil's on fire. He's 1 for 1 with a double. And he goes down looking. Got to swing the bat. McNeil. All right, bottom 4. 2-0 lead still for the badasses. Goldschmidt comes up. Looking to start a rally. 1-2 pitch. Ooh, swing and a miss from Goldschmidt. Scherzer got him with a ball in the dirt. Beltre 0 for 1. 2-2 pitch. Shallow fly to left. Mike Trout normally plays center, but I mean, having Trout at left field, that is talk about a too good of a fielder for the position. Bradley gets on base with 2 outs. Robinson Cano, 1 man on, 2 out, 2-2 pitch. Oh, sharp grounder to the hole. Oh, great play by Bartlett. That might show up on the box score as a robbed hit. Sharp grounders are either robbed hits or errors most of the time, in my experience. Another full count. And this time he loses Pena. Guerrero comes up. 1 on, nobody out. Another full count. Oh, it's gone. Oh, Vladimir Guerrero, who I believe was the second pick by the Hell's Badasses. When Trout rips a single to center. I don't want to harp on this again, but the Birmingham Barons may have gotten absolutely ripped off in this trade. Trout's going for 2. Oh, Trout steals a base. 2-0 pitch on the way now. Shallow fly to right. Is he going to tag up? He cannot tag up on that. Piazza comes in, man on second. 3-1 pitch, hitters count. He will advance the runner to third, but that's it. Anthony Rendon's already done damage. 2-2 count. Oh, and he strikes out. That's big for Hamels. But the damage was already done. 4-0 badasses now. Only 1 hit given up by Scherzer. Make that 2 hits as Aaron Judge gets aboard. Edmonds, 1 for 1. He's on fire. 3-1 pitch. And he takes a walk. That's 2 on, nobody out for Troy Tulowitzki. 3-1 pitch again. Oh, bases loaded for Max Scherzer. He's in some trouble here. Jacoby Ellsbury, 1-2. Can he make contact? Oh, it's a big strikeout for Scherzer. At this point, a double play ball could get him out of the inning. Let's see if Buster Posey can make contact, get a run in here. Oh, and he strikes out Posey as well. It's all up to Goldschmidt. Are they going to escape a bases loaded, no outs jam here in the bottom of the 5th? And he gets Goldschmidt to ground out. What a inning from Scherzer to battle back there. Whoa. That might be a killer for the Bears. That might have been the inning that they needed to get something back, tighten this game up a little bit. Hamels is tiring here. Hamels is tiring a little bit, gives up a single to Bartlett. He's at 113 pitches. Ooh, Jeff McNeil comes up with ducks on the pond. 2-2 pitch, big pitch. Oh, down to the wall. Bartlett rounding third again. He gets ahead of the throw. McNeil has been clutch as hell. 2 doubles in this game, and that's it for the starting pitcher. He makes it through 5 1/3 innings, and oh my God, Saito comes in and immediately gives up a home run. Oh no. Oh, that's tough. It's hard to fault the manager for pulling the pitcher there because the starter was struggling, but you bring in your top reliever and he immediately gives up a bomb. And this one is not looking great. Okay. I once again lost track of things a little bit here. All right, so we are in the bottom of the 6th inning. There's now 1 out. Milton Bradley up to bat, and Scherzer strikes him out. All right, that's 2 gone now. I got a little excited from that pitching change home run combination. I lost track. Maybe I need to pause more often here and kind of do some recaps. All right, here we go. Cano keeps the inning alive with the 2-out walk. Aaron Judge, full count, and strikeout. Scherzer has been dealing 2 hits allowed, and I think maybe a couple walks. Mason already tried to end the stream. We were watching it, a whole thing, Mason. I'm sorry. So we're not. I can speed it up, but I'm enjoying it too much. This is fun. All right, here we go. Once again, lost track. 2 outs here. Saito. They keep Saito in after that blow up last inning, and he has settled down. And he retires the side in order in the 7th. All right, well, it's 7-0. At this point, you're just trying to build a little bit of momentum for game 2. Edmonds works a full count. Scherzer's got to be close to being out of energy here. I don't know what his stamina is. Oh, here we go. Called it. Scherzer going to the showers. Medlin comes in. Isn't he like a current guy, Medlin? Wasn't he on one of the playoff teams this year? Was he like on the Astros or the Rays or somebody? I seem to remember that name from watching some playoff baseball. The 7th was rather uneventful as well. Saito's still in. Saito putting in a heck of a relief effort. I mean, I guess he's only thrown 22 pitches or so, but making it through 2 full innings at least. Not bad, Saito. McNeil's coming in. Saito is coming out. Rivero comes in to face the McNeil, who's been absolutely killing it. First pitch of the at-bat, and he singles right back up the middle. Jeff McNeil. My God. What an outing for McNeil. First pitch of the at-bat again. Oh, not the same result. Well, Rivero has thrown 2 pitches and gotten out there. Is that your second? Is that your second best reliever, Mason? That's tough. That is not the manager is maybe not setting himself up great for the series here. And I'll take a look at this after, but we'll see if any of your relievers. Oh, is McNeil's who's in for Sosa? Oh shit. I mean Sosa. Oh, Beltre, a little blooper gets on. All right, that's hit number 3 for the Bears. Milton Bradley looking for his first hit of the game. That would be a good time to get one. 3-1 pitch. Oh. It's tough. They've had a lot of 3-1 counts that ended up with guys not on base, which is tough. Rivero gets Guerrero on 3 pitches in the end names that rhyme with O battle. Mike Trout, only 1 for 4 today. Make that 1 for 5. Not his best outing, but they haven't needed him. Ryan Howard 0 for 4. And Rivero gets him swinging as well. Rivero's look good. Maybe not the most high leverage situation to use him, I think is the term. But here we go. Bottom of the 9th. That is a strikeout. 2 outs away from game 1. Going to the badasses. Medellin gets a full count, but Judge can't make the most of it. Edmonds is on fire still. Full count for Edmonds, and he strikes out as well. And that is the game. 7-0 badasses. Let's go look at the box score quickly. All right, I think I can go to the scores here. We'll just do some quick box score looking up here. All right. I mean, yeah, Scherzer was dealing 6 1/3, no earned runs on 2 hits. Medellin came in, gave to pitch 2 2/3. Sorry, only 1 hit with 3 Ks. Hamels gave up 6 earned runs, 6 hits, 2 homers. Those 2 home runs were just killers. Through the same amount of pitches, actually more pitches, got him through 1 less inning. Saito gave up a home run. He only gave up 1 earned run. I think he gave at least 1 run to Scherzer there, probably. Rivero looked good. It only took him 14 pitches. The Bears, I mean, Beltre, Judge, and Edmonds, the only hits. Jeff McNeil going 3 for 4 with 2 doubles is a pretty big spot for him. Guerrero had a big home run, obviously. Rendon had the first run of the game. All right, so let's just go take a look at the teams here quickly and see who's available. So Medellin has been burned for the badasses. Scherzer's out for 4 games. And then for the Bears, they're going to be down Saito. But it looks like that second reliever that you brought in, Mason, will still be available. Who is that you brought in? Rivero. Rivero's still good to go for game 2. All right, so Salim, do you want to go in quickly if you have Sosa to play again? Or do you need to set your lineups before if Sosa's healthy now, do you need to set your lineup before this next game? Or can I sim it and we can go right now? Give me 5 minutes is how long. All right, that's fine. What do you guys want to look at in the meantime? Anything exciting? All right. Well, let's see what the schedule shows. Who's on the mound for game 2 anyway? We've got Sonny Gray, 12-13 with a 4.1 ERA versus Ben Sheets, another player that the badass has acquired in a trade. He is 10-13 with an even 5 ERA. Is he being slump busted right now? That could be. Well, you can't switch it now because he's ready to pitch. And then Weaver versus Kane in game 3. You're not loving Sonny Gray, Mason? Let's go look at the West Los Angeles Lily. Let's just do some lineups. Wait while I'm waiting for Salim. All right, here, what do we got here? I want to look at your compiled stats, actually. Game 3's looking better. Let's look at these pitchers here. All right, so are you not getting Darvish at all this series? Because that sucks. That's really bad luck. That's how that worked out. Even with a day off at the end of the season, Darvish still is not ready. That's such bad luck. We're not previewing. Well, I'll preview you when it's your series, Jonathan. The series is still not even over yet. Sorry. I don't know. Maybe I should give everybody more than... Because in real life, you get, 1 day off before the playoffs start? Right? That sounds right. For this wild card series. Oh, Salim's good. Just zip it, John. You'll get your time in the sun. All right, Salim's good. That means I'm going to go sim this other game, and we will watch it. Yeah, all right. Let's go to this. Do. That's not the right button. All right. John is just cannot handle the lack of us roster baiting over his good team right now. All right. I will pull up All right, here we go. We are here. We are in, I guess, hell is where this game is taking place. We are at the home field. What's your field's name, Salim? I don't remember what your field's called. We're at the home of the Hell's Badasses for this game. Game 2. This is obviously a must-win game for the West Los Angeles Little League Bears, a long name that I struggled to fit into the YouTube thumbnail. Also, Salim, not to get sidetracked, but your logo, I couldn't find it. It was like, well, I could find it, but it was actually copyrighted or something. I had to buy it for $10, so I made a new logo, or I found a new logo and put it on the thumbnail, so apologies. All right. First guy goes down. Posey goes down on 3 pitches. Let's see if Ben Sheets can get through this top inning without even getting to 10 pitches. 3-1 count. Ooh, that's a ground ball for Goldschmidt. The Bears offense already showing a little bit more. And Beltre unable to get him in, though. All right, bottom 1, Alfonso, Guerrero, Rendon, Sonny Gray on the mound here. 3-1 pitch, weakly hit on the ground. This Hell's Badasses team had to sweep the Washington football team just to make the playoffs in the last series of the season, and they are hot. And Vladimir Guerrero is on fire, literally, and he smacks a double off the left field wall. 1-2 pitch, and he gets Rendon. That's a big out here. All right, who's up? Ryan Howard versus Sonny Gray with a man on second. Big early at bat. 1-0 pitch. Deep fly to center, but Ellsbury tracks it down on the warning track. All right, 0-0 after 1. Each team with a hit. Milton Bradley, 1-0 pitch. Roped it into left field. That's a single. Sosa in left instead of Trout. Okay, so now I'm looking at the lineup here. So Trout in center now. Sosa in left field. Sosa might be a liability in left as far as I know. Aaron Judge steps into the box with a man on first. He hits a home run or he strikes out. And he hits a home run! He is a true 3-outcome hitter. And he experiences the positive outcome in this one. 2-0 lead for the Bears. Big home run from Aaron Judge to get his team out front early. That's going to ease a little bit of the stress. Awesome. 2-0 Bears. The Badasses. Sosa, back from his oblique injury, strikes out in his first at-bat. You got to wonder. They took Jeff McNeil out of the lineup, who was absolutely scorching in Game 1. Oh, Mike Trout with a double, though. All right, man on second for Carlos Pena. 1-1 pitch. Slow roller to Cano. He'll go to first. Trout now at third base, and he's got speed. He'll be running on contact. Jimmy Rollins, 2-2 pitch, and a slow roller to Beltre. And the Badasses escape the second inning. Sheets here, already looking a little bit tired to only be in the top of the third. He's throwing a lot of pitches. Over 40 now in 2 1/3 inning. Posey comes to the plate. It's a 1-0 pitch. Hard line drive. That's a single for Posey. Man on base again for the Bears. Goldschmidt 1 for 1. Sheets needs an out here. Oh, it's a 2-strike hit for Goldschmidt. Great at bat. Defensive swing there with 2 strikes. Goldschmidt seems to have Sheets figured out. 1-1 pitch to Beltre and another single. Are they going to send Posey? They are not. Bases loaded, 1 out. The Bears need to do a little bit better job of getting guys in scoring position, and they're not going to have to do much if Sheets walks the guy at the bases loaded on 4 pitches. Oh, no. Full count again. Oh, big strikeout for Sheets there. He needs to get out of this inning to keep this game within touching distance. And Aaron Judge, who already has a home run, 0-1 pitch, looping fly, it's going to drop, single. Beltre scores from second. It's 5-0. Oh, no. They're still got Sheets in, and he hits a liner right at Rollins. Salim, if Sheets hasn't been pulled, it's your runs, right? How many runs do you have it set at? It's the playoffs, man. You got to lower that run limit before they pull your starter. Short leash in the playoff. All right, we might have our second consecutive blowout here. It's 5-0 Bears. Sonny Gray has a little bit of a leash here now, and he proceeds through the third inning easily so far. Guerrero, they're going to walk him. Guerrero had a home run last game, already has a double. I think left field's technically the best spot to put your worst outfielder, right? Rendon with a double, Guerrero rounding third, and he scores easily. All right. The badasses will not be going quietly into the night. Let's see if Howard can continue this. Through he strikes him out in a full count. All right, Bears score 3 in the top. Badasses get 1 back in the third. The bottom of the third. It is now 5-1. 2-2 pitch. Froze him. Tulo goes down with his bat on his shoulder. Ellsbury steps into the game already 0 for 2. 3-1 pitch, though. Shallow fly to right. A charging Guerrero makes the catch. Buster Posey scored a run. Here's a 2-2 count, and he taps a grounder to second. All right. Sheets records a scoreless inning, which has got to be a little bit refreshing for the manager there. Sammy Sosa works a walk. Mike Trout, man on first, nobody out. 0-2 pitch, and he can't make contact. Sonny Gray gets him with a 4-seamer, blows it right by him. Pena gets a crack now. 0-1. Easy. Is this a double play ball? Goes to 2 double play. That's the first one of the series we've turned so far. A couple guys beat out grounders in the first game. That's a big double play ball there. 5-1 after 4. Goldschmidt makes solid contact, can't get it over the wall. Beltre now looking to extend this lead. That's deep, but it's not deep enough. Sammy Sosa and his now mostly white face catches that one. Ooh, Milton Bradley, though. Full count. He ropes a double into left center. Robinson Cano with a chance to put a run on the plate here. Ooh, swing and a miss. Here we go. Sonny Gray has thrown 60 pitches through 4 innings. Can I read the box score correctly? Only allowed 1 run on 3 hits. A very nice outing. He's got a lot of playoff experience in his career. He's not afraid of the big stage. Not something you can say for Sheets, who did not see a lot of playoff success. He never made the playoffs with the Brewers, is what I meant to say. Alfonso hits a gapper with 2 outs. Let's see if Guerrero can tighten this game up. Big at bat here. 0-2 pitch, though. Oh, and he hits a 2. You can't. They threw a ball in the dirt, and Guerrero hit it anyway with 2 strikes. Alfonso not fast enough to score from second, though. And a shallow fly. Do you maybe send Alfonso? I mean, you're down 5-1. Do you send Alfonso there, or do you play it safe? Anyway, the Bears escape with no damage there. Judge flies out to right field. Jim Edmonds yet to get a hit tonight, and he still does not have one. Sheets over the century mark now. Tulowitzki looking to atone for his error last game. You don't know how to change what things? Oh, shit, I missed it. Tulowitzki home run. It's 6-1. He does atone for his error, and that chases Sheets. Joe Nathan comes in. 2-0 pitch, and he gives up a single to his first opponent. Posey now 2 outs, man on first. 2-0 pitch again. Nathan struggling to throw strikes. That's a blooper. That'll get Ellsbury to third. Do we have some 2-out magic? Oh, you can't change that, Salim, I don't think. 3-0 pitch. And they walk him. They had 2 outs, nobody on. And now they have the bases loaded. Beltre, 1-2 pitch. Lofted into deep left. Sosa can catch that. I don't think you can change. That's just about their speed, Salim. You can change like stealing percentages, but I don't think you can change like the send it percentage. That was just me doing like some commentary. I don't actually know if you can coach that. I think his speed just wasn't fast enough to like try to make him run. Sosa strikeout. I'm hearing some fans in left field chanting, "We want McNeil." We'll see if that sways the manager at all. Trout strikes out with the full count. Sonny Gray only had 84 pitches. Sheets was already up at 100 before he was pulled, and Nathan's thrown 15, so that's like 115 pitches. Sonny Gray is dealing. After we saw so many full counts last game, not so many this game. Nathan 3-1, roller to Rendon. He's had a little bit of trouble finding the zone since he came in. Judge is having himself a day. 4 ribbies, 1-1 pitch. Oh, we hit it to the deepest part of the park. That might have gone out to right field in Yankee Stadium. We go bottom 7 here. Running out of time for the Badasses to get back in this game. 2-1 pitch, and he gets Pena. Gray is looking like he's getting close to the end of his run here. 3-1 pitch to Rollins. He got some speed now on first base. Let's see if they send him. 1-1 pitch. Rollins going for second. And he gets second base. Huge steal from Rollins. And they pull. Wow, that's interesting. So, Ottavino comes in and gets the out. They actually pulled the starter after Rollins stole second base. Very interesting. Once again, though, Edgar Alfonzo. Did I miss? Did Rollins just get thrown out stealing third? What happened to Rollins there? Oh no, they scored. He advanced to third and then scored. Okay, I'm sorry, guys. Very low level commentary for me there. Wild pitch, bases loaded, 2 outs. Here we go. At bat of the game so far for Howard. 2-1 pitch. Looping fly, gets down. Guerrero scores from second. It's 6-4. And now comes Sammy Sosa. Do you pinch hit McNeil here? Clippard comes in with his rec specs. First pitch of the at-bat. Sharp grounder. No, Tulowitzki makes a play. Ooh, that got a little bit tight. They had the winning run at the plate with Sammy Sosa, who's got 40-odd home runs. Rhodes comes in to face Edmonds and gets a strikeout to start the top of the 8th. Tulowitzki has a home run this game. They let Rhodes face one batter, and now Sergio Romo comes in to face Tulo, maybe playing the lefty-righty matchup there. And it works as they get Tulowitzki on a full count. Jacoby Ellsbury, 1 for 4. First pitch of that at-bat, and he flies out to Michael Fishman. All right, we go bottom 8. It's now a 2-run game. Clippard remains in to face Mike Trout. First at-bat. 0 for 2. Looks like both managers are feeling a little bit of pressure here as we get to the back end of game number 2. It's a 2-2 pitch again, and Rivero gets a dribbler right back to him. Jimmy Rollins got on base with a walk last inning, and Tulowitzki will have no issue getting that one. We go to the 9th. The Bears have a chance to add some insurance runs here. Posey comes in, and Posey walks right back to the bench. Goldschmidt's having a good game, 2 for 3 with a walk. Full count. Oh, and Romo throws a cutter right by him. I don't know. Did Sergio Romo throw cutters? Possibly. Beltre comes in, 2 strikes and a single. Nice defensive hitting from Beltre. That's going to bring up Milton Bradley, who's also 2 for 3. Honestly, everybody on this team's 2 for 3. Oh, he does get Bradley. All right, here we go. Bottom of the 9th inning. Clippard is in. Oh, no, sorry. Rivero's leaving. Kuo QO is coming in to face Mike Piazza. And Piazza had no chance at hitting that. Too much movement. Edgar Alfonso's 2 for 4. First pitch. Oh, right to Cano. Guerrero, here we go. 2 outs, down to their last out, to an on-fire Vladimir Guerrero, and he gets him. He gets a soft dribbler right back to the pitcher. That's Bears 6, Badasses 4. What a game that was. Wow. That was just great playoff baseball. Look at that. The Bears went up 5-0. Badasses scored 3 in the 7th and had Sammy Sosa. We had a big Sosa at bat there. Right here. Clippard came in and got Sosa with runners on the corners after Ottavino gave up a single, a walk, a wild pitch, and another bloop single to score 2 more. Ottavino did not cover himself in glory there. Sheets pretty much got rocked, to be honest. Joe Nathan, Rhodes, and Romo kept the team in the game there, with good relief work. Sonny Gray also pitched a great game, a deserving winner here. Ottavino got 1 out, gave up 2 hits and 2 walks. Not great from him. Clippard threw 4 pitches, got 2 outs. Rivero threw 7 pitches, got 2 outs. And then Quo, I know I'm not pronouncing that right. Quo comes in and finishes off the save. He's got he's actually your closer then, obviously. Sorry. He's 97 ranked. He's got 32 saves this year, so he's been in a lot of save situations. He saved his last, that's a lot of saves in a row right there. 2.27 ERA this year. He's absolutely destroying righties. 0.83 whip against righties. He walks a lot of batters. Walking all over 3.5 per 9. That's kind of a lot of walks. But his stuff is filthy. All right. It is time for Game 3. The decisive Game 3. We are all ready. Mason, any changes that you'd like to make? Are you good? Salim, you will seem to be ready. Is Scherzer back? No, Scherzer's not back. Well, if you win this, Mason, you'll have Scherzer ready to go for Game 1 of the divisional round. I guess that's technically it's not really the divisional round. It would be like the AL. That's like the championship series, I guess, kind of. All right, it's Weaver. It's Kane. Let's send it quickly, and we'll get right back to this. This is the speed that baseball should be played at, just to clarify. This is the speed of baseball I can get behind. All right, here we go. Day 165 of the season. Come on now. Come on, Sam. Let's go, Sam. You got this, Sam. Oh, baby. Here we go. Nope. Hit box score, not watch. There we go. All right, here we go. 2 road winners so far this season. The Bears got to feel good about being at home for this Game 3, but road teams have had success. Matt Cain on the mound, and he gets the first batter of the game. This should be a good rubber match here. Guerrero has been a threat all series. He gets on with his first at bat of the day. Anthony Rendon had a home run in Game 1 and a double in Game 2. That's a shallow fly to center. Ryan Howard, I don't think he's done much so far, and it looks like he is going to strike out again. Each team has their high home run, high strikeout guy. You got Ryan Howard and you got Aaron Judge. Jared Weaver steps to the mound to face Jacoby Ellsbury and gets a leadoff strikeout. Maybe we'll have our first pitcher's duel here in Game 3. Buster Posey, 0-1 pitch. There she goes, and it is a home run. Buster Posey. That is a man who has multiple World Series rings. He knows how to hit in clutch situations, and he puts the Bears on top with another early home run. They had an early home run last game from Aaron Judge, I believe, and they have an early home run this game in the first inning. Ooh, baby. Buster Posey with a huge leadoff bomb. Sosa flies out. The road fans are wondering where Jeff McNeil is after he was the hero in Game 1. Trout walks Pena up with 1 on, 1 out. First pitch of the at-bat. Trout trying to steal second, and he gets it. Mike Trout, 5-tool player. He can hit, he can field, he can run, and whatever the other 2 tools are. He can pitch, and he's smart. I don't know if those are the 5 tools. What are the 5 tools? I'll Google that after the game. Jimmy Rollins strikes out with 2 outs. They strand Michael Trout at second base. We're going bottom 2 here. Milton Bradley, 3-1 pitch. And that is right down the third baseline. He walks to second, and Robinson Cano is on fire with the man in scoring position. Not what you want to see. And that's a liner. Will that score Bradley? It will not. Bradley shuttles to third, but holds. Still nobody out. Runners at the corners. Aaron Judge steps in. Full count. And he walks him. Bases loaded. Nobody out. Jim Edmonds. What can he do? 1-0 pitch. Deep fly to center. Will that score Milton Bradley? It will. Bradley beats the throw. 2-0 now. 1 out still. 2-0 pitch. Wicked run hopper to Rollins. Oh, no. Oh, it's a double play. Oh. Well, they do get a run on the sac fly, but a great turn by Jimmy Rollins limits the damage. It could have been more, and Mike Piazza starts off the third inning here with a leadoff single. Edgar Alfonzo comes to the plate. 1-0 count, and he meekly flies out to center. Vladimir Guerrero already reached base, 0-2, and dude, Guerrero, is there a better 2-strike hitter in the game than Vladimir Guerrero? That man can hit a pitch no matter where it is. If it's in the zone, out of the zone. 2-2 pitch to Rendon, and he gets him swinging. Okay, runners on first and second. Ryan Howard up to the bat. A home run here takes the lead. Strike 3, Ryan. The strikeout, Howard does in fact strike out. Jacoby Ellsbury up for the second time this game. 2-2 pitch, and he grounds right to the first baseman, who just picks the ball up and steps in the bag. Buster Posey has a home run. It's a 2-0 pitch. Oh no, Posey headed to the gap. The catcher hits a double. Posey, an early cycle contender here. 2-0 pitch again. That will not advance Posey, I don't think. 2 outs. Beltre to the plate. 2-0 pitch. Shallow fly to Sammy Sosa in left field. Posey continues his hot hitting, but they cannot score him. End of 3. It is 2-0 the Bears. Sammy Sosa, 3-1 pitch. Looping fly towards right field. Milton Bradley had no chance of catching that thing. Over the glove of Goldschmidt, but way too short for Milton Bradley to catch. Mike Trout, 2-2. Another looping fly. A single. Does Sosa get to 3? He does. First and third. Nobody out. Matt Cain is inducing a lot of shattered bat. Another blooper. Oh my gosh. 3 straight bloopers. This is one of those innings. There is nobody out. 3-1 pitch. If this is a blooper, I swear to God, it was shallow fly to left. But Trout has wheels. Trout doesn't go. Even Trout can't tag on such a shallow one. 0-1 pitch. High drive into center. Can Trout tag here? And Trout does tag. And they've tied it up here in the 4th. 0-1 pitch to Alfonzo. He smokes that into right. This inning's not over yet. Cain's already thrown 73 pitches, and now it's Guerrero up to bat. 1-1 pitch. Oh, and they get Guerrero. Big out there, but yeah, I mean, Matt Cain was getting shattered bat bloopers, off the end of the bat bloopers. Everything was landing in between the infield and the outfield. Sometimes you have those innings where nobody hits a ball hard, and you just can't can't get your gloves on him, and that's what happened there. 1-1. Oh, that's a single. Robinson Cano's on fire, and it showed on that, I bet, with a blistering single. Aaron Judge comes up to the plate and strikes out. Jim Edmonds walked in a run earlier, gets an RBI for that. And he does not get an RBI this time. We are through 4 innings. We have a 2-2 game. 5 innings left to decide who wins this series. Rendon swing at the first pitch, and he swings and regrets it. Ryan Howard, he's 0 for 2 today. 2-1 pitch. A long shot. It's a Ryan Howard triple. It took a weird carom off the wall. Sammy Sosa just needs to make contact, and they have the lead here. And he does. Sammy Sosa hits a hard grounder. Tulowitzki had no chance of going home with that, even with Howard not having great wheels. And the Badasses take a 3-2 lead. Ryan Howard hits a triple. That's probably his first of the year. One of his first of the year. That man does not hit a lot of triples. The ball took a crazy carom off the outfield wall. And the Bears find themselves trailing. Ellsbury sharp down the first base line. He pulls into second with a double. Buster Posey. He is exactly who you want up with a man in scoring position this game. 3-1 count. Ooh, wild pitch on ball 4. Runners at the corners. 1 out for Paul Goldschmidt. 3-1 pitch. A blooper. Oh, another blooper. Oh, it's blooper city. It's tied up again. Still 1 out. Beltre. 3-1 pitch again. A slow roller to Alfonso. Okay, he advances the runners over. A big 2-out AB for Milton Bradley. 1-2 pitch. High drive, but it's not out of Mike Trout's ginormous range. Both teams score in the 5th, and it's 3-3. What a game. 3-1 pitch from Matt Cain, and he walks Pena to lead. You don't want to walk the leadoff guy. You just don't want to. It's not good. Rollins 2-2 pitch. Ooh, Tulowitzki, double play ball! Oh, Rollins beats it out. Rollins is a blur down the line, and that's it for Matt Cain. Saito comes in hoping for better results than his last relief appearance. And not great start. Gives up a single to Piazza. And now they have Alfonso at the plate. 1-1 pitch. Shallow fly to center. Ellsbury has that, no problem. 2 outs. Vladimir Guerrero. Scary moments here for Bears fans. And he gets Guerrero. Big strikeout for Saito. He gets one of the scariest hitters in the league to strike out with 2 men on. Robinson Cano looking to go 3 for 3. And he will not. Jared Weaver only thrown 88 pitches. He looks like he's got a lot in the tank here. Aaron Judge strikes out. He could have been swinging a tennis racket, would have missed that pitch. Edmonds, full count again. He has a walk and he's gotten 2 full counts. That shows a patient hitter. He has struck out on 2 of those full counts, but he's at least working the count. Saito versus Rendon here, top 7. Oh no, Rendon hits it 489 feet into the upper deck. And once again, Saito has come in and given up a home run. And just like that, it's 4-3. Anthony Rendon and hitting big postseason home runs. What a combination. Saito battles back to get Sosa there, full count. That's going to be it for him. Ottavino comes in. He absolutely got shelled last game as well. Oh, and he gives up a triple. That's the second triple. Ottavino. You got to get this guy out, Ottavino. Full count. And he strikes out Pena. He survives that without any more damage, but damn. Ottavino. All right, bottom 7. Tulo, Ellsbury, Posey. 1-run game. 2-2 pitch. Strikeout. Weaver is over 100 now. He looks like he might be able to go the whole game, though, the way he's throwing. First pitch of the at-bat. Ellsbury to the wall. He's on second. It's Posey again. He's 2 for 2. He's got a home run. What can he do? 2-2 pitch. Oh, He gets under it. That was a pitch to hit. And that's it for Weaver. Wow. With stamina left, they're bringing in Arthur Rhodes. 2-1 pitch to Goldschmidt. Smoked it into center. Ellsbury, is he going to score? Oh, he scores from second. Goldschmidt ties it up. You got, once again, did you pull the pitcher there a little bit too early? Because Rhodes has given up another single. Goldschmidt to third. 2 outs. Milton Bradley. 1-1 pitch. Oh, it's a single. Bradley gets a single. He's got an RBI single. The Bears have scored again. They have the lead. And now it's an on-fire Robinson Cano. Arthur Rhodes is having a meltdown. And he strikes out Cano. Oh, boy. A humongous set of 2-out hits from Goldschmidt and Milton Bradley turned this game on its head. Oh, Bradley, he makes up for it with an error to start the next inning off. A shallow fly. Rollins is on. Oh, no. Double play. Oh, and they recover immediately with a humongous double play to make up for Bradley's error. And Ottavino gets another ground out, and they've survived the 8th. The Badasses have 3 outs left. Arthur Rhodes gets the hook after giving up 2 in the 7th. Keith Folk comes in. 3-1 count to Judge. He gives up a single. Oh, my. Aaron Judge. He's not done. He wants to pile on a couple more runs and ease the tension in this one. Full count to Edmonds. I'm telling you, this guy gets full counts every time. Tulowitzki, 0 for 3 today. Full count from Folk, and he strikes out. Ellsbury, 2 for 4. Last chance to add on some insurance runs. 3-1 count. Shallow fly to center. Trout eats it up. Who do we have coming up in the 9th inning? Guerrero, Rendon, Vladimir Guerrero. Ottavino's tired, though. Kuo comes in again. Will he save both wins in this series? 0-2 pitch. Oh, liner down the right field line. It's fair. Guerrero leadoff double. Oh, Rendon, man on second. Nobody out. 1-2 pitch. Oh, he strikes him out. Huge strikeout. Ryan Howard. 1-2 pitch again. Deep fly to center. Ellsbury has it. Guerrero does not get to third. Here we go. Season on the line. Sammy Sosa, 1-1 pitch. Weekly hits on the ground to Cano, and he goes to first, and it's over. The Bears get out of it after a leadoff double. And who makes the last out? Samuel Sosa. The coaching decision of the series is going to be the fact that they took Jeff McNeil out of the starting lineup after that first game. Let's yes, all right. After that first game, look at that. What a game. What a game. Unbelievable. Bears led 2-0. Badasses tied it up. They both scored in the 5th. Badasses took the lead in the 7th, only for the Bears to take it back. Oh, we had base runners. We had 18 guys stranded. We had a Milton Bradley 2-out hit followed by an error that was turned into a double play. Rendon had a huge home run. Yeah, I mean, honestly, let's look at Sosa here. Sosa does actually have an RBI in this game. So in those 2 games against the Bears, he went 1 for 8 with 3 strikeouts. I don't know, it's just a thought. Just a thought. All right. You couldn't ask for a better little playoff series there. That was incredible. I loved every second of that. That was so fun. Weaver got through 6 2/3, and then Rhodes came in. So let's see what happens here. Rhodes. When does Rhodes come in? That's bottom 7, right? So Rhodes comes in. He gives up a hard single, and then a run scores. He gives up a single to Beltre, and then he gives up a single to Milton Bradley too. Rhodes, not a great look for Rhodes. took the L. He only recorded 2 outs all series. But they were consequential. All right. So now, what we will have in the next round is the Myrtle Beach Mermen facing off against the Paisley Park Pickles, and the West Los Angeles Little League Bears against the Mortytown Locos in a best of 7 to determine who goes to the Baseball Dudes League World Series. All right. Well, I am going to go set up the playoff series for the next round, and maybe I don't know how we want to do it. This will be interesting though, because we'll have 2 series going at the same time. I'll definitely do some of them tomorrow night, obviously. Maybe we'll split that one between 2 days, do like the first 3 or 4 games one night, do the next 3 or 4 the next night. Or something like that. We'll figure it out. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. I had a great time. That was way more fun than I thought it was going to be. That was tons of fun. Yeah, I will see you guys around. Till next time.